Hi, this is Allison Profit, creator of the Soulful Entrepreneur Summit, which is happening January 24th through the 28th, 2022. Today, I am really excited to be joined by LeAndra Foster, and we're going to be doing her Summit Speaker Spotlight interview so that you can get to know her a little bit better. LeAndra will be joining us on day number 2 of the summit, which is going to be January 25th on Soulful Money and Time Day as a panelist. So let's dive right in. Hi, LeAndra. How are you today?
I'm great. Thanks, Allison. How are you?
I'm great. So I'd love for us to start off by just having you just introduce a little bit more about yourself and your business.
Yeah, thanks. Um, so, as you said, I'm LeAndra Foster. And for my business, I work with women who run their own coaching or alternative wellness business. So I bring 15 years of experience in the finance industry, and I help them turn sales into profits and feel confident in their pricing so they can keep more money, more of the money that they're making. So so mine is a big piece of time and money, and I am super excited to be on the panel for time and money.
Yay, awesome. And I forgot to mention the name of your company in my introduction. What is the name of the company that you run?
Yeah, so my business is Elon Life Consulting.
Perfect. So I'm curious to know, LeAndra, what does it mean to you to be a soulful entrepreneur?
I've been giving this a lot of thought because, like I said, I've been in the finance industry. I have worked with wealthy individuals at a hedge fund. And so seeing how different people relate to money has been really, really interesting to me. I'm somebody who always is kind of just watching how things work and how people relate. And so Soulful Entrepreneur, I think it's really just that it's not just about the money.
Mm.
It's not just about the business. So even as an example, for me, yes, I teach finance, but the piece that I really want people to get is I want their business to be meaningful. Like, I don't want them to be making a ton of money and they are so stressed out and so burned out that like it's not even worth it. So that's really what I help them do, is find that balance between like making money but still enjoying their life. And I think that's a big part of it, as well as that's the business owner side of it. But the client side of it is that they're doing this because they want to make the world a better place,
Mm.
and that it's okay to make money while making the world a better place.
Yeah, I love that. And I think you and we have some alignment in the work we do, because my business really started off more as like looking at sales and pricing and really that alignment, right? Like aligning it with your soul and your values and your why. And I think that there is a lot of people that have disconnect between, like, well, if you are soulful and impact driven, like money somehow doesn't connect with that, but I don't believe that to be true. So I really love that. Thank you for sharing that. So I'm really excited for Soulful Money and Time Day. And so during the summit, in addition to be sharing a little bit more about being a soulful entrepreneur, we want to also highlight the importance of fun. And so those of you watching may not know this, but as part of our application process, we asked all of our speakers to share their go-to song, that song that kind of gets them pumped up, energized. So LeAndra, I'd love for you to share, what was the go-to song that you listed?
Okay, so I have to tell you this. I love dancing. Like, love, love, love dancing. I've loved dancing since I was a little girl. Um, you know how some people go to the bar and they're like, I need a few drinks to start dancing. I'm like, let's get the music going. I just want to dance. I don't need no alcohol required to get me
Yeah.
dancing. And so I love music that just has a really good beat that you can just get to moving to. And so I chose Worth It by Fifth Harmony. Is that what we decided?
Yeah.
I'm so bad at band names. But because I just love the, kind of the piece with I thought it went really well with Soulful Entrepreneur of like, baby, I'm worth it. and it's fun to dance too. So
Yeah, I love that too. So yeah, we live local to each other, so we should totally go out dancing sometime. I love dancing also. So we can't wait to share with all of you the playlist of all of our speaker songs. We actually utilize the playlist throughout the summit during various breaks that we have. And we really want you as an attendee to get energized both before, during, and after the summit. We think music is a very universal language. And so the link to the playlists, there's a YouTube playlist and a Spotify playlist. That's going to be down in the description of the video below. And we'll be mentioning it and highlighting it throughout the summit. So we can't wait to share that with all of you. We recommend you check that out and give it a follow. So what are you most excited about sharing at the summit?
gosh, I think to me, it is all about confidence. Like pricing for me is a big piece. And I do pricing with a financial basis because to me, I call it like the training wheels of pricing is that if you know that you have to charge this rate, you can feel confident communicating the rate. And then once you get more confident in the value that you're offering, then you can move to value-based pricing. But for me, cost-based pricing is the training wheels to get started. And so just really communicating your price with confidence, I think just is like the most important thing.
I love that. And I think confidence is so paramount in so many places in our business. And so I can't wait to see how you highlight that and what you bring into the conversation around that during the summit. So awesome. So now we're going to move into our rapid fire round. So LeAndra doesn't know what these questions are in advance. So are you ready for rapid fire questions?
I'm ready.
Okay. Sunrise or sunset?
Yeah. You know what? I grew up in Northwest Kansas on top of a hill. And so I want both. I grew up with both. I want both.
Okay. Perfect. Beach or mountains?
These questions are so hard. I purposely moved to Florida in my early 20s because I love hot and humid, which I know that's rare, but gosh, I love the mountains. So, you know what, both.
Right. Perfect. What is the favorite book that you read in 2021?
Oh, Fair Play, hands down. It's all about creating equitable relationships. And I sure wish that I had an affiliate link for that because I think I've probably sold at least 50 copies.
I love that. And then even though we're recording this in November, I'm curious to know what has been your biggest takeaway from 2021 so far?
Ooh, from the year in general?
Mm-hmm.
If I look at it as like the overarching COVID year, because like 2020 is like the year that never happened. So sort of like this really long 1 year, I think. To me, it's just that this year has been all about slowing down and really taking the time to think about what you value spending your money on, what you value spending your time on, like what you value with the environment, what you would like. I just mean like values in every possible sense of the word.
I love that so much. It is very clear to me that soulful entrepreneurs in general really do see the importance of values and value connectedness. That has been a theme, I feel, in some of the other spotlight interviews. So really, really excited to gather all of these amazing entrepreneurs together. So, well, LeAndra, it was so nice getting to know a little bit more about you. If you are listening, we want to personally invite you to join us at the 2022 Soulful Entrepreneur Summit. You can get more details and register for your ticket at www.getsoulfulsuccess.com. The link will be in the video description below. We can't wait to see everyone at the end of January 2022. And LeAndra, thank you so much again.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.